Swoosh!
Yo, miner, thanks everyone for watching and for tuning in. This is Evlog entry 654, boys and girls. This is the disembodied voice of JB speaking to you today, right? Man, just for today, temporarily, we're running it without the webcam and we're gonna be listening to the music instead. I'm kind of tilting because of the contemporary Eve happenings and whatnot. So yeah, the stream title says CCP's Rat Race! Speedrun. Right, so we have been graced with an official PvE care-bearing event endorsed and sanctioned and organized by the admins themselves. So that means we're gonna have to go have a look at that and ruin it for the rest of the Care Bears, right? So yeah, let's go straight into the fucking dumpster, mate. Thanks everyone for being here, hope you're all good. Commander Stargazer says, Hard Comrade, hope you're all well, I'm great, friend. Man, hope you're good too. Exit, Set Zoom, Tid, Freedom Tower, Drunken Giraffe is legit for us today. I'm Data, GB, Relentless, TRPC, Randall767. Yo, what's up, friends? Okay, so first we'll go over the rule set and then we'll go about ruining the thing. In the meanwhile, please enjoy this dank Monster Cat music, right? Man, I hope you like that fucking thing, lol.
Swoosh!
Here's the rule set. Just chill for a second, my dudes, I need to configure something real fast. One of my hotkeys got messed up, namely the push to talk became the mouse click 4, lol. Wait, what's that? The salt pile from the Care Bears? Okay, let's deal with that. My dude, oh yeah, for sure, lol. Yeah, oh man. Wait, we'll show that picture on stream. Guess what they're doing? They're insulting themselves. Also, apparently the local chat is malfunctioning, so you know, dudes need to be really fucking careful about that, lol. So yeah, let's do it. There, fuck yeah, now it works flawlessly. Music too much, is it too loud? Wait, I'll reduce the volume a bit. Testing. Can you hear me speaking clearly? Yo, my dudes. Thank you, Freedom Tower, pardon. Okay, so, yeah. That thing right there. Skilling speed run stage 1. Juice. Okay, team. We got this. Posted by Falcon yesterday. We're all tilting about it on Discord like all day, right? We are super happy to announce that as part of the season of skills, hey, Xenotex07, Miner 07, no, I don't need the skills, right? I don't need them for anything. 3-stage speedrun contest is kicking off that will see pilots across the cluster compete to win massive amounts of yes. Sure, yes. Given that the skilling spree challenges are super easy to complete, I don't know, fam. The idea is to see how fast those navigation, ship fitting and target locking skills are by measuring who can complete different challenges in the fastest possible time. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, chat is still fucked, you need to be really careful. Don't undock any expensive strange shit, right? It's simply not working. Okay. Stage 1 of this contest begins as downtime today, and every pilot in New Eden is eligible to take part. You can find more details on stage 1 below, and that was yesterday, the Friday. Can't participate, all my alphas are kept out, lol. It doesn't say you need to be alpha, right? It needs to be, it can be omega tunes, right? So that's the rule set. That's the official forum discussion. Stage 1 challenge is active from yesterday until next Friday, so the first full week of August, right? Okay, team, we got this slowly. The task is to undock, find, and kill one NPC in the fastest possible time while flying any Tech 1 non-faction frigate. Fuck yeah, it's super ambiguous. That means we can skirt the rule set and shave down time based on this. Yes, good. So it doesn't say anywhere that you can teleport with a Titan or use a tackling Sino alt or Warpin alt or any kind of fucking things like that, right? Okay. Base rules for all 3 stages. Centered around skilling spree. Yeah, skilling spree is totally socially acceptable and they make official articles named skilling spree, but our PvP oriented alliance name skill you, that was like too much, lol. That was like simply unacceptable, lol. That thing right there just shows that the different rules apply to them than they apply to us, lol. They can legit eat shit like the hypocrites they are, whoever came up with that specific name, right? Lol. Said individual, guess what you were eating for breakfast, lol. Sorry, I just get salty because of injustice, right? Timing of the speedrun begins when the black session change screen from undocking ends, revealing the pilot's ship. Timing ends when the locked NPC is destroyed. Point of destruction is considered to be the point when the pilot's ship loses log due to target destruction. The NPC killed cannot be on grid with the station or raffle structures on which the pilot undocks. Measurement of timing will be made independently by CCP and times will be recorded to the nearest 100.01 of a second. Man, that's like, thanks for clarifying that, lol. What would we ever do without that? Brackets. Timing decisions by CCP are final. Well, I mean, okay, well. Video must be fully legible at a minimum resolution of 720p. Okay, then. Pilots can enter each stage of the contest as many times they like. Pilots are eligible to enter all 3 stages of the contest regardless of whether or not they won a previous stage. Pilots can only win 1 prize per stage. For example, if a pilot says the 3 fastest times on stage...
Jebby, you are the
oh, fuck yeah. Oh, my man. Freedom Tower.
The outsider, the beautiful Bolshevik.
Thanks for the subscription, I greatly appreciate it. Thanks for the kind words and funny message. I'm just showing that heart symbol into the monitor, lol. Give me a second, I'll put some of that swooshing in that Twitch chat. 10 months, right? The Golden Garden Valiant brother, the outside, man, that's like... Oh my dude, thanks. That's super kind of you and I greatly appreciate it and I'll use it to make the stream better for everyone. You're just in time to see us decompile these rule sets for the rat race, right? So I hope you like that. Hey, fucking Lemeo. So here we go. Only Tech 1 non-faction hulls can be used. However, there's no restrictions to ship fitting. And the standard that will be the lawyer shit, you need to be this and that and this and whatnot, the fine print, right? You're not gonna read that. Prize will be first place 1.5 million skill points, second place 1 million skill points, third place 500,000 skill points, and honorable mention 250,000 skill points. Argle blargle, yeah, fuck my life, that rule set, Lemeo. Okay. Clarifications, prize will be paid to the character, okay. The honorable mention prize will be awarded to the funniest, dumbest, or most elaborate video submitted for this stage. Man, I don't know if you can use dumbest as a word in 2019, you're gonna get, like, prosecuted and shit, lol. Yeah, okay. How to enter, send the video, okay. Via Twitter or via email. Fair enough. Okay. Team, let's try to think about this together. In these rules, can we see any rule which prevents us from using a Titan to teleport us into the shit, right? Okay, let's think about this. Is there anything in the rule set which explicitly says we cannot use a Titan to teleport into the shit, right? No, there isn't. It looks completely agreeable. For real. Ticina, he says I killed a Jag with my CNI. Fuck yeah, that's a really nice frag right there. That's decently impressive. Do you think the rule set mentions anything preventing us from using a Scram Web Grappler Sino Dominix to tackle on Red? Who has the most Titans in game? Who the fuck knows? Well, probably some dude, some disgusting Care Bear who just sits on them and never uses them, right? Oh, but yeah, there isn't anything which is preventing us from using Titans there. There isn't anything preventing us from using Sino tackle ships, right? So here's how I envision this. JB is sensor boosted, gyro, drugged up, boosted up, artillery Punisher is gonna undock from the station. He's gonna teleport from the Titan to the Sino. The Sino has the frigate rat tackle with its Scram Web Grappler, then the Punisher one-shots it. Total time frame less than 20 seconds, right? We're aiming for less than 10 seconds, right? That's our time frame which we're gonna do it. Then the second thing which we need to do is probably do it the, what they would say, the normal way, right? So that would be without the Titan and without any kind of fucking Sino alt or webbing alt or support alt and so on. So some of those trade NPCs that undock from station go off grid, the station eventually undock one, yeah, that's what I was thinking of, either a stationary plex or something like that. We need to find a place where a single frigate can be, a frigate rat NPC can be singled out, right? We're gonna have to go through all the systems to find the most appropriate one. So, like, without the Titan, here's how it go down. Tesla's cover tops ship sits off the frigate rat like 5 kilometers off, right? JB undocks in his hyperspatial ascendancy RT Punisher with the sensor boosters. He lands there and by warping to Tesla lands on less than 10 kilometers off the rat, one-shots the rat and wins it, right? Okay, so that's the two different kind of things which we need to record. The time frame for the Titan teleporting would be like between 10 and 20 seconds, and the time frame for the warping and landing would be between 30 and 40 seconds, right? So I'm not gonna submit any of my runs to the official contest. I'll just post them somewhere on some kind of like anywhere where you dudes can see it, so that we fucking ruin it, mate, right? That's the plan. Okay. Enough time loitering there. Let's go do our initial warm-up around the Warzone and see if we can find some kind of nice fights, you know, before we get started with the disgusting Care-Bearing.
Swoosh!
Man, how could they release a Care-Bearing event, for fuck's sake? How's that even a thing, lol? Why can't we have nice events? What's that even supposed to be, lol? I mean, okay. We got the nullsec thing, that's nice. I'm not gonna complain about that. But like, for fuck's sake, lol. Look at that transitional, man, I'm glad you like that. Hey, he has 8 acolytes. I'm gonna just see that, warriors. Is anyone selling them? Oh, blessed warriors. Okay, we'll buy 8 of those. I can buy 100 of them, but I'll specifically buy 8 just in case someone else needs them, right? You need to be nice to everyone. Hey, team. They're literally running a fucking rat race, like, god fucking damn it, lol.
Warp drive active.
Is 1 million skill points worth $5? Probably not. Oh. In contrast, Black Desert Online is currently running an event with a first place 150,000 pearls, and 10,000 pearls is $100, so that's like at least $1,000 prize pool for the first one. So they're like Whatever. It's free shit, right? And allows us excuse to compete with each other and prove who's the bestest. It's not about the skill points, everyone has infinite skill points. It's about showing to everyone that, like, the Care Bears can suck it, right? It being a lemon. Okay, so what are these things? Yeah, the Tristan's so nice. Yeah, fuck it. That's a Loki and Ferox. Bad Breacher. Let's go feed! Feed incoming! The Breacher has a scram and web and a decent scan res, which means we're gonna eat shit on landing, right? If you like watching me feed, you're in the right place. Hey, Iconoc Miner, thanks for tuning in. Active DCU OP. Yep. Okay. No Breachers for us. He wasn't ready for it, team. Where's the nearest gate camp? I wanna feed them a free kill. Maximus, get in line! You joined the club! How would you say that? Lol. Oh. Only 70 more years of this. Yay! Lol. The Snake Lord bestowed upon us this dank rat race, right? Yo, Iconoc, yeah, if you're lucky, air quotes. Okay, what are these things? Let's see that. Type exclamation point speedrun in the Twitch chat. Dude, I couldn't believe my eyes, bro. Okay, the Tormentor and the Tristan. Let's see those things. Yes. Rudy, is that gonna be you, man? If that's him. They're running a speedrun. Who can kill the rat fastest? Lol. It's unbelievable, lol. No, Divine Buster, enough of that. Please, no. Hey, what kind of fucking dumpster are you running, lol? The running kind! Okay, never mind. Run with me. Run with me. You know that popular song from the Doors? Hey, that dude's nowhere to be seen. Fuck that, let's go to Hofjaldgrund, right? It's kind of ungrateful to pronounce. So how's your day going, friends? Thanks everyone for watching and for tuning in and being here. Hope you're all having a good one. You dude, if you have any kinds of questions or suggestions or want to share some stories with us or whatnot, please post them in that Twitch chat. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Otherwise, if you're lurking, hopefully make yourself comfortable and enjoy the stream. We just like basically started and are making fun of the newest event which we are having. Yay! Lol. Hey, what's this thing doing? Where are you? Where you at, lol? He's undocked, nice. Let's check it out. Speaking of things that are 500 years old, have you seen the Zao? No, I didn't. Who was that? Pardon. Oh, nice. So one of your buddies from back in the day. Fuck yeah, that's awesome. The more people play Eve, the better. Every day I hear that more and more people are returning to Eve. Antimateria, the rude boy, declined the challenge. Something tells me he doesn't want to fight. Fall. 1, 2, 3, oh, I learned. Okay, the Tengu. Okay, I don't think I can reasonably kill a Tengu. I mean, I'd say that if I didn't kill a Tengu in the Tristan, we killed a Tengu in the Tristan on live stream, right? That's a thing. Well, the bane of Tengus. He wasn't anywhere to be seen, right? There wasn't any plex or anything. He was sitting at the pack rat. Did you see that icon? Ah, come on now. Come on now. I was actively looking for the dude. 700 million IQ struts. Always like gotta be a few steps ahead of your opponent. Yeah, what are these things? Oh, that's the same dudes. Okay, never mind. Let's go through CCP this time.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I'm not having a combat scanning out in every season shit. Warpy, killy. Just wanna go through CCP and north to Azure. Oh, what is those? Oh yeah, they're usually all docked and sitting there and not doing anything. Let's see that thing. Maybe they're camping the Plex with sensor boosted shit and Jags and Lokis and stuff. Yo, my dudes, I'm slurping my coffee. I don't know if you can hear that on the stream, but if you can, that's what it is. Oh, the feed! We're dead, lol. I have wrong drones for that. The wrong drones, JB. Okay, let's feed.
Warp drive active.
Maybe you will later to see and I'm slurping it a bit louder. We have died. It's over for us. He won.
To give the command to a drone requires
4 km, 6. That's it. It's over, team. He wins. That's not even making a dent in his tank. Shit. Too early, lol. I disabled that confirmation window. I was expecting a window to pop up. Never mind, we accelerated our death. It wouldn't have changed anything, I was just tryharding for no reason. Fuck yeah, we found the fight. 1, 2, 3, lol. Let's go see what we can do there. So punching into a screen web kind of thing like that, that's like the opposite of good for you, friends, right? That's how you feed. The Tristan is like scram connects, life disconnects, right? You can't really punch into dudes like that. We can get our like Daredevil or whatever to dumpster him, but like I don't feel like doing that, so let's just get another Tristan. The gamble was that he was the kiting breacher, obviously, right? Oh fuck yeah, thanks for the feedback, friends. Okay, at least we're somewhat entertained. Let's try this one. That one got us a bunch of kill marks and souls, right? At least you didn't experience your drones being AFK refusing to shoot to target. Yeah, for fuck's sake. Hey, get a ghost miner. Yo, we're just going reading through that rule set and whatnot. So yeah, hell, look at that, friend. So what do you think? Does anything in that rule set prevent us from using Titans to teleport our Tech 1 frigate? We need to determine that. I was thinking of recording optimal runtimes on the test server and posting it on the non-official channels so that everyone knows how to do it, and then the dudes can do whatever the fuck they want. Yeah, so what is those doing? The DD! Yes, no. Says, no, I don't think so. Titans are okay, of course. Okay, that sounds reasonable to me. I didn't see any mentions of Titans in the rule set. Do you think Sino, Scram Web, Grappler alts are a problem there? Man, I don't think so. I don't really think so. Trust me, bro, Titans are okay. Wait, Tristan, the Firetail, and the Arbitrator. Okay, team. Let's find the Tristan and fight him. What's he fucking doing? I can't really fight the Firetail like that. Fuck your Arbitrator. Hey, how old is his pilot? Oh wait, he's a noob, lol. Okay, let's check that shit out. Man, that's bait for the curse. We're going in for another feed, team. Okay, get your bodies ready and I'll tap back to the stream. If you like watching me feed Tristans, you're in the right place. Click that shit, fam. Faceless stream, yeah, so I'm kind of like tilted from Eve happenings, lol. Fair warning, friends, the local chat is not working. Clicky, clicky, fighty, fighty. Oh yeah, let's try this one. What drones you got? Hammerheads!
Your security status.
He's gonna have really strong nudes. Fuck your drones, lol. Shit, that's too much, team. Yeah, let's take them for a ride. Just rest in pieces. Fuck your drone. Hey, we need to dance around him there. He needs to think that he's winning when he's not. Fuck! I take it back! We need to piece the fuck out from that place. I just want to kill one drone before I work. Fuck your drone, lol. Oh hey, -1 drone, is score 1. Peace the fuck out, Brittany. Oof. Team. Drones going AFK randomly. The Tristan. Okay, let's go repair our damage and then why not? He has these issues, man. Now I'm kind of motivated to get a arbitrator killing ship and actually dumpster him, lol. Do you think he'll... I actually do have one. Oh, bro, that thing would eat his fucking soul, mate. He would... lol. Okay, no, let's not be like this, JB, please, no. Lol. Oh, Zarvox is running a fleet. Oh my dudes. At that point, we're ending our stream and hosting him, lol, or swapping to another game or whatever. We need to, like... Man, I should go join his fleet. Yes. Small ship, big cojones. Oh, yeah.
Docking request accepted.
Cause my 7,500 kill was a mauler. The dude's asking a bunch of strange questions. Oh, Freedom Tower, that's a really tall claim to be making in that Twitch chat. Let's not even go there, lol. I'm not, I'll pretend I didn't even read that. Lol. The less I know, the better my life is. Yes. Let's not be like that. No, lol. Oh, 7, dear comrade. Yes, we need to encourage him. Man, I wanna encourage him to death. Let's find some shit which can deal with his shit. Any vexors? That's not really a fighting vexor. Yeah, that's the... Sure. Oh, that one. That's not either. Oh, well, shit. Hey, what about the kite? That's the... Rupture. Op. It's artillery one. Both of them are those artillery ones. That's all the artillery ones. That's just all. The Caracol. Man, I'm hell bent on killing him, that's the thing. Hey, never mind. Let's just go. Keep up the good work. That's a good dude, we need to encourage him, he's our good buddy. Hey, Makedonski Nano Spirit, what's up? Hey, Vin fucker, lol. Hey, Jay, I miss your nice face. Hard party yesterday night. Nah, it's just that I'm super fucking butt salty because of the speedrunning event. Man, I'm tilted from that fucking thing, lol. Okay, they're ironically running a PvE-oriented official speedrun for 1.5 million skill points, right? That's like $3 worth of skill points, lol. Cool. Yeah. I mean, it's free shit, but like... I didn't really alter my accent, it's just that the microphone is a bit farther from my mouth and the music is playing. I'm just the same person. Could be the air conditioning. I spent the last 2 months inside air-conditioned space because outside is really fucking hot and it might be getting to my vocal slowly. You open your mouth and music is playing, lol. Like a siren, right? Man, good luck sailing next to me, friends, with that nice singing voice. Lol. Yeah, Z-Zoom for real. The AC is like... The Estero. What's he doing? Yeah. Nothing. Let's go to Kamala.
Warp drive active.
Lol, Batrigo, Ale, Mayo. Commander Stargazer, encourage him to that. I'm feeling that I didn't, like, I just wanted to close my thought and I'm not really skilled at expressing myself. What I wanted to say was like, let us find a ship which is appropriate for giving him a honorable 1v1 fight and go fight him. But like, that's too complex to word out for me, right? That like, I need to think about that and shit, right? Get ready for it, you know. And we couldn't, that was like, too much. The quaif, I'm slurping that. Oh, bless him, Freedom Tower. Yo, tell Johnny that he's welcome to my studio whenever he wants. Right? Just like, tell him that, like, for real. We gotta help each others. I mean, when I'm not streaming, we can schedule it and he can, like, use it whenever he wants, right? Yes, Commander Stargazer, that's the spirit. Yes. I'm doing the same thing right now. Hey, there's nobody there, teams. Let's go to Usan and... So how about this? We'll record it on the test server how to win the speedrun, and then instead of submitting the run, we'll post it on Reddit for memes so that everyone else can like, you know, try hard. Yeah, I'm still... How would you say that? I'm still on the fence. I don't know if I should be doing care bearing on live stream or not, but since it's an official CCP event, If we don't do it, then the Care Bears are gonna be like, man, those PvPers are always risk adverse, never wants to do anything, and so on and so forth. I'll never hear the fucking end of it, right? Oh, nice, says Bjorn and Lucy are doing a thing. Fuck yeah, fuck yeah. Oh, thanks, my nerd. Thanks for the support. Yes. Nothing's there, team was what Wonka.
Warp drive active.
We need to flip a coin. Man, the Care Bears are gonna talk shit to me no matter what I do. My hand is being forced to do a thing which I don't like. And it's not easy to force my hand, lol. Says it's 1400 in Jita. Okay, yeah, for real. Go join our buddy's fleet. That's gonna be some good shit right there. Yes. Tanakan.
Warp drive active.
I just wanna smug post in the results thread. You didn't really win. Yes. For sure. Says logging in for this. Oh man. That's what we wanna hear. That's what it's all about. Welcome back to hell. You're greatly missed.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, there we go, friend. Yeah, our admins are running an official PvE-oriented speedrun. Unbelievable. It's okay, friend, I got you. So that's the official rule set of the said speedrun, and we are still debating whether or not we should officially do it or not. I mean, we cracked the code and set up optimal protocols and solutions within the ambiguous rule set, and the rule set is ambiguous to say the least, right? And I think we can do it in less than 10 seconds using a Titan and with within like 30 seconds conventionally warping around, right? That's like within
Warp drive.
good reason. He says local yesterday was extra fun. Could see anyone who signed in the entire constellation seems better today. Yeah, like that's what I was saying when the stream started. Heed the warning of Commander Stargazer. He's trying to save your lives. That thing right there, might as well minimize it. It's like, it's working and it's not working, right? So like, don't trust that thing. That's how you feed. Yes. That's two different runs. That's two different interpretations of the rule set. One which allows using Titans, like the Titan alt teleport to frigate, or the other one which doesn't allow it, and the rule set is completely ambiguous. You can't like, you can like side skirt the rules, you know. The rule set is not clearly defined.
Warp drive active.
Ain't shit there, team. After giving Haras a thorough inspection, we determined Haras is empty. Vicky Cat here says, philosophically, if someone grinds and hates grinding for 8 hours for a ship, and then you blow up that ship in a sudden gank, is it the same as stealing 8 hours from that person's lifespan? Scary in a way when you see a ship loss as a loss of your physical life and time. Yeah, that might be the case if said individual wasn't choosing to put his ship in danger, right? So, I mean, if you choose to walk through a minefield and get exploded, it's not the mine's fault you got exploded, right? I mean, that's how I see it. In Eve, especially. I mean, I can kind of appreciate your viewpoint there with the imaginary theft of life, right? But at the same time, Eve is a pay-to-feed game, unlike every other game in which you can just, like, buy new ships, literally, right? Hey, Bora Tacos 0707. That's a speedrun login, click thumbs down, log out, lol, Matrigo, hey, fucking Lomeo. How are you doing, Vicky? Thanks for tuning in. That's a decent question right there. I'm gonna be thinking about that for a week, at least. You're gonna be like, Shit, there's nobody there. Okay, let's go back.
Warp drive active.
That's a really good conceptual question right there, when you think about it, right? Because it addresses what's at the heart of Eve, which is meaningful losses. Most games don't have such a thing, but Eve does, kind of. Outside of, let's say, asset safety. Okay, let's ruin his ISK per hour. Fuck your venture, you're gonna have to at least warp off, right?
Active.
LOL, Zetsu mail mail. I mean, that's like, that sounds like something George Carlin would say, right? Says, I played roulette in a casino the other day, lost and blamed the group here that I'm homeless now, lol 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 lol. Did you forget the Clark glasses and therefore can't stream your true face? Don't tell anyone, psh, that's our secret. Yeah, just temporarily for today. I'm really butt salty because of the status of Eve. The chat's falling apart. We're having a PvE-oriented event. CCP officially sponsored speedrun and whatnot. Man, I was this close to streaming Factorio or like BDO or some shit like that. Lol. I didn't go live yesterday because I talked so much shit I'd probably get myself banned accidentally. I had to like regain composure and be normal and chill the fuck out. And now we're here, right? Yes, Matrigo is like that. That's okay, we can all be butt salty together. Oh, Xau, type exclamation point speedrun in that chat. Oh, you're gonna love that. Hey, Commander Higgs 07 Miner at 07, thanks for tuning in, how are you doing? You know what time is it, friends? It's time to check out Acid. This is the disembodied voice of JB speaking, just temporarily for today. Instead of the webcam, we're running the dank Monster Cat music. Do I even exist? Man, that's a real question. I mean, if you can't see me, but I am here. We're all philosophical today, team. First it was the ship, which consists of 8 hours of work, like an abstract thing. And now, what is the JB status? The Schrodinger's ganker be like undocked and docked at the same time, and you don't know which one it is until you observe it, right? That's the point of the entire goddamn Schrodinger's effect, to quantize the observer effect, right? Just like, the dude was like, man, we need to put that shit in numbers and whatnot, right? It's kind of morbid lol. Okay, let's go check out Ardar.
Warp drive active.
Walnut Rigo, email. If you fly a Tristan, you exist. Oh man, like, I think, therefore I am. Corollary to this, if you fly a Tristan, then you exist. Good one, man. Commander Higgs, the Socrates of that Twitch chat. Can you explain why time is not linear? Probably not, but I can give it a fair shot. If we envision time-space as a single construct, which is defined as 4 perpendicular vectors in 4D space, then we can see time as such would be subject to quote-unquote bending, right? And what bends the flow of time-space? The conforming to the speed of light, right? And why does that happen? Because of mass. And why does that happen? Who the fuck knows? That's why we built the Saturn thing. But yeah, like, if you can imagine the space-time continuing to be like a trampoline of some sort, right? And if you put a golf ball on it, and if you put a bowling ball on it, it'll bend differently, right? That's like the mass thing curving space-time thing. And that's really a strange question. Well, let's look at the map. I just want to see if we want to go to Hadozeko this time. No, we don't. I should have just trusted my intuition, team.
Active.
Twitch chat going intellectual. Twitch chat, the bedrock of civilized discourse and peer review, right? Arnold Wargle, TLDR, go fast, live longer. Oh. Wait, then I have to go slower, right? Oh, okay, that was subtle but kind of funny, at least me. Lol. Is the Care Bear in the station if you're not able to see him? Relatively speaking, everything is relative. Only one thing is absolute. That everything is relative. Okay, let's go to this.
Warp drive active.
By joining the chat, you instantly get superhead, right?
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Alright, team, we got Tristan. Any opinion on the electromagnetic universe theory? Recent findings are showing us that there's a bunch of these plasmatic phenomenon being documented at significantly larger scales that you've thought was possible by the previous models. So our models need to kind of adjust to that, but like wait, let's fight. Stand by. What's he doing? Shit!
Your security status has been lowered.
Spam the letter F on every cell. Fuck your Tristan. Can't run from heaven. Come here, lol. Yes, you're fucked, lol. Just approach into him and spam the letter F on every server tick. Gotta go fast, team. Oh, he's going back into me. Unbelievable. You're unbelievable. Dun, 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 dun. Literally approach into the dude, the pinnacle of PvP, the best shit you ever seen ever. Hey, he's wrecked. GF. The El Clasico, Tristan versus Tristan. 1, 2, 3 in that Twitch chat. That was entertaining to spectate. Yay! We did it! Woohoo! Oh fuck yeah, thanks everyone for the feedback. I'm glad to see that we're all entertained there. Let's repair our heat damage. I initially fucked up with the tackle. That's to be noted. So like 1, 2, dumpster. Yep, exactly like that. Oh man, that's a dang golden dumpster you got there. Fuck yeah. Did your camera break, JB? Nah, it's just a temporary thing for today. I didn't really feel like turning on the camera because read for yourself. Type !speedrun in that Twitch chat. It'll tell you everything you wanna know. Also, the local chat's not really working. It's all bugged out and shit.
Docking request accepted.
Demons inside me says, hi, a question. In picking a fight, how do you know what you can win? It comes down to tens of thousands of fights of experience, right? But basically you can make educated guesses based on the engagement profile of your ship. So in EVE there's this imaginary rock, paper, scissors kinds of meta status going on. So you got micro warp drive long point ships, which are also known as kiting ships. You got scram web, literally approach ships, also known as brawling ships. And then you got scram kiting ships, which are like micro warp drive scram based ships, right? So those three things basically. So like this one which I'm flying, he wants to orbit at let's say 20 kilometers around your opponent and mitigate damage by never receiving it, right? So if you manage to establish a kite against an opponent who has let's say an afterburner scram web, then he's fucked, right? But if he manages to connect the scram web to your kiting ship, then you are fucked, right? So that's like the relationship there. Some ships are susceptible to some things more than others. Such as let's say if you're a daredevil, you never wanna fight against energy neutralizers, for example, right? That's just one example. So like those kinds of things. And as you fly your ship around, you'll become more comfortable in pushing the boundaries of said ship. There isn't many ships which can fight anything. There'll be like Garmoors and those kinds of things, snake-link Garmoors and shit like that, right? They literally fight anything. Like if you want to start off with frigates, and then when you know how to fly frigates, you can fly destroyers much better. And then when you know how to fly frigates and destroyers, then you can fly cruisers much better and so on. A cascade of things, right? So the smallest ships would be, in my mind, the skill ceiling of the game. Because you make mistake and you die, but if you do a good thing, you pull off a fucking miracle, right? Unlike the big fat ships, which you have a lot of modules and things to compensate for your mistakes, right? So I hope that answers your question. And also you can spend a lot of quality time in PIFA, theory, crafting, fitting. So those 3 or 4 things combined together will help you out a lot, friend. Wait, where's that frigs? Report. Which one is that command? Thanks, Calhound. He says, I'm playing for a day now. The range I have to maintain depends on correct. And your tackle range and your propulsion module. Welcome to Eve, friend. Tell us how you like it.
Warp drive.
Yeah, and if you fuck up a big ship, you can pull out your wallet, yeah. So, if I was a new player, I would, yeah, the Novice Frigates yearbook. It's a bit overwhelming, for sure it is. It's a decent wall of text. That's what I was trying to link him, Ercon. So here's what you do. First thing you do is finish the in-game tutorials to become accustomed with the game itself and how it works and behaves, right? There's a sequence of in-game tutorials which you can finish. Then you get a non-shit overview, right? That's really important. If you don't know what that is, you can like copy mine, right? It's like really straightforward. You need to see certain things in your overview, such as distance, name, type, alliance, velocity, transversal, right? That's all, and icon and things, right? So that's the second thing. So finish tutorials, get a non-shit overview, and third thing which you do is hook yourself up with a real player, new player-oriented organization. There's multiple entities in the game which specialize in introducing the players to the game, ranging from what you want to do, right? So we got Eve University, Signal Cartel, Pandemic Horde, Karma Fleet, Red vs. Blue, Ushrakan, whichever one of those, right? So yeah, do that and then get on voice comms with your buddies, and that's where the fun begins. Unlike in every other shit game which gives you like quests and things, in Eve you have to go generate your own content, right? So that's like a thing. That's what we're doing right now, roaming around the universe and gambling that we'll find a thing which is gonna be reasonable for us to fight. Ah, what the fuck's that? Let's feed him, man. If that's the kiting breacher, we're dead, lol. If that's the kiting breacher, we're fucked. Grateful ships to be teaching yourself how to fight would be the Rocket Kestrel, the Rocket Breacher, or the Nano Tristan if you have patience for 2 weeks to skill the drones. Yes, yes, I was born yesterday. Fuck your Loki, you noob, lol. Noob. Fuck's he doing? Man, I should go execute his shit, Loki. Do you think he will get debated on Tesla's Interceptor? Did you see that, Loki? My dude. He was like, oh, I'm gonna decloak and cuck JB, lol. No, lol, not today, lol. Try harder. Oh yeah, team, let's go to whatever, I'll go.
Warp drive active.
No dragoons for us. He has a full rack of energy neutralizer. Fuck that, lol. Let's get a move on, team. Hey, that frigate guide which he linked, that thing right there, with that zoom link, the drive, Google file thing, the PDF thing. Please assimilate that small wall of text. That'll help you out greatly. It maps the profiles of ships which can engage what, right? We are working on kind of making that in video form so that everyone can see it more clearly. Oh, here's our good dude Joe Bain. Did you see him there in that Twitch chat, or in that local chat? So make sure to check out our good buddy streaming. He is awesome and super nice and friendly and runs a nice stream. Oh, that's the Serpentis Victory skin. Let's swap it to the IGC for the memes. JB's Daredevil is super fucking swaggy. You can't see that on many streams or anywhere, right? So there isn't many such skins in existence. When you get a fleet of 100 Daredevils, JB's Daredevil stands out. That's why he always gets killed for us. That's a good and a bad thing at the same time. Okay, fuck your strange blob! Did you see that, lol? Keras, Hyena, Kestrel, yes, sure. Fuck right off. Not today. Bruh, did you see that? That's like, we don't want to fight, we just want a dumpster noobs fleet, right? They're not looking for a fight, trust me. Yo, my dude, demons inside me. Just hang around that Twitch chat and watch a couple of our streams and see what we're doing. I'm like super fucking skilled in those frigates and stuff. JB has like 10,000 frags and stuff. Dude, like corporations go through their entire existence without having 10,000 kills. Well, so you just like, just to get a hang of what I'm doing, and maybe that'll help you out. Also, when you're teaching yourself how to fight, will greatly benefit you to record all your fights, because things will be happening faster than you can perceive them, right? Until you train your eye, things will be happening. He also has a nude. He has a nude for sure, right? Energy neutralizer fitted to the high slot. Fuck right off. So it is. So yeah, let's just go through. Pardon, back to the topic at hand. So record your fights, you can do that easily with OBS Studio, and that'll greatly benefit you and make all your fights more meaningful. Wait, what? Says I should quit PvP and start saying, oh, lol. Interior Force Field Array. That's from where the acronym comes from. Before the DCUs got rescaled, we had like 10 different DCUs. The Gnosis and the Jaguar, they can eat shit, lol. Let's go to Usan.
Warp drive active.
That's the Ramjag and the killing Gnosis. Yeah, like green DCUs, the Syndicate ones would be quote-unquote cheapest, right? My market is AFK in Amamake. LOL. Yo, bless you, dudes. Well. Okay, he is nowhere to be seen. Let's go.
Warp drive active.
Don't mind me, I'm just slowly slurping my coffee and thinking about the recent event thing. Friendship with doing things now over. Now AFKing is my best friend. Hey Tanya Falkenbach, greetings, thanks for tuning in, how are you doing? I didn't see you in a couple of days, hope you're good. You're just in time to see us debate this rat race. Let's see if we're gonna land on a sensor boosted thing there. Okay, then we can't really deal with the kiter. Only if he punches into our plex. Luckily, they're nowhere to be seen, though I was expecting to land on them. Never fucking mind, mate. Let's go to Anka.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, that's a really decent DCU there. And there's only one way of acquiring it. It drops from raids. No other way to get it, no prints, no inventing, no anything. Just drops from fucking raids. So what do you think? Should we do the Kerberin speedrun or not? What's the verdict? We still haven't decided that. Is using Titans for ruining the speedrun within the rule set? I've read the rule set like 20 times and it doesn't mention anything about Titans, right? I don't want to do it for real. I just want to do it on the test server so that everyone can see how it's done. I'm not gonna submit my run. I just want to see if we can do it in less than 10 seconds with a Titan. Yeah, but live streaming Kerberin from the test server is weak as fuck, lol. I don't wanna be doing that.
Warp drive active.
How's your day going, friends? Thanks everyone for watching and for tuning in. We've been live for over an hour now, roaming around the war zone, talking about the event thing and basically looking for some good fights. Fuck your Orthros. LOL. Oh yeah, never mind, team. Let's go to Saktagas. Lol, it says I'll submit JB's run, I'm making my own video. Lol, nice one, Drunken Giraffe. Multiple usage for the same content. Content recycling, would that be considered as virtual ecology? Right? Man, if that's ecology, then Avalanche Group from Final Fantasy VII is ecologists as well. Lol, lol, lol. Okay, what is Zoo doing? We're one jump away from our funny system, team.
Drive active.
Finch, Minor, what's up, friend? Thanks for tuning in. How are you doing? Man, I just saw you in local earlier, didn't I? Oh, fuck your Loki. Man, if I land on a Loki, I'm gonna tilt. Okay, nope. We're good.
Warp drive active.
Warpy, warpy. Nasty Loki says Trixies and Falls, yeah! They wanna steal our precious the precious being our pathetic life. After entering Haras through the Haras gate, we determined Haras is empty. So let's go back and leave Haras the same way we entered Haras. So. Walticina? So. Man, you dudes are like super immature, but I am too. I know how you dudes things. Hail, mail. And call it Haras casting crew, right? So.
Warp drive active.
Well, shit, there's nobody there. Team, what are you gonna do?
Warp drive active.
You can remote set to your corporate headquarters thing. So you need to have a corporation headquarters there. There, you found it, GG. It's all fucking empty, I don't wanna go there. Let's go to Oyonata instead. Set home station there, right click on the thing. GG. Fuck yeah. If you're docked in the set station, you can literally right click on it or Citadel or whatever, yeah. You said remotely.
Warp drive active.
Okay, please give us a good fight, Paul. Hey, nothing's there. Let's go to Kurmionen.
Warp drive active.
Bruh, it just have to be like that. That's the unique error message that says he's docked.
Warp drive active.
A fight. Any kind of fight. Adventure. I asked for fight, the universe delivered, I'm not gonna be complaining. Let's go chase him off. The correct strategic decision for him is to warp off. The correct strategic decision for us is to not even try it. Right? But we'll try it just because. Maybe he fucks up today.
Warp drive active.
Oh no, beware of the killer hobgoblins, he's out, team. What will be the ideal pod setup? It's usually remote sensor boosted, but the pod, if you're gonna have to have anything, it's gonna be the ascendancy pod, right?
Warp drive active.
Because if you're gonna be running any pod, it implies that you're not gonna be using the Titan, right? And if you're gonna be running any pod without a Titan, then it's gonna be the ascendancy pod no matter what. And then the hard wiring can be... It doesn't matter, lol. Yep. Yeah, so it's gonna simply have to be the ascendancy pod, the triple hyperspatial Punisher with 2 sensor booster, RTs, 3 gyros, 2 track enhancers. And then he'll warp to 5 kilometers off the rat and alpha him. Gonna bail now, 0707, get the ghost, thanks for tuning in and hang out. Miner, I hope you have a good one. Okay team, let's go north to his bro.
Warp drive active.
When I was a 0-day-old player, I used to go there and try to teach myself how to fight, and dudes would just kill me over and over again, right? Hey Pyro, Miner, thanks for tuning in. It's the voice of JB coming straight from the underground. Miner, what's up? Type that exclamation point, speedrun, north. Quote unquote north, right? New Twitch, who this? Well, let's invite him to do. He's smart. Okay, then. The smart boy.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, they're running an official CCP endorsed and organized and ran PV event thing. Called. Will the Triglavians attack a pod in high sec? Yes. Or anywhere. Same as the Drifters. Man, the Drifters, lol. They eat pods like souls. Okay, team, let's go check out Acid.
Warp drive active.
Win all speedrun challenges for 4.5 million SP, lol. Yeah, no, lol. That's like $12 of SP. It's not even about SP, lol. It's about bragging rights. Who gives a fuck about a million SP? What's that even supposed to be? I'll rage extract a million SP right now and trash it just to prove a fucking point, lol. Like, for real, lol. Yeah, that's what flows in. Aren't the title fastest Care Bear in the West? Yes. Wouldn't be the first time, Dixie. It's like, I rage extracted heavy assault cruisers twice, heavy drones twice, and heavy assault frigates 2 or 3 times. Yeah, that thing, lol. Man, I was so butt salty when the Ishtar got nerfed. I was like, rage extract, assault frigates, those things. Rage extract, rage, like 2 or 3, JB would have 200 million skill points at least, lol. If it wasn't for the concept of rage extracting.
Warp drive active.
Oh, I had heavy assault frigates. I was like saying heavy assault cruisers and assault frigates at the same time. Would be nice if we actually had heavy assault frigates, right? Yeah, GB, that's the special AT ships such as the Victor, right? I skilled into the Orca for Lord Maldor from Rooks and Kings specifically. He's my good dude. You see, we were running a carrier ganking operation and nobody could have a thing in place, so I skilled it. That was way back in the day, lol. Oh, there's these dudes! The Strat and the Venture. Okay, the Strat and the Venture.
Active.
I instantly de-hyped myself, lol. Hey Rudy De Niro, 7 Miner, what are you doing? We just saw you earlier in that local chat. I was saying that's our good dude. Okay, the Venture warped off. Our work here is done, team. Let's go to Azure. I mean, we need to fly a more engageable ship because it doesn't matter. If I fly the Ibis, we'll get the same fight. It's not about the ship, it's about the pilot. Need heavy bombers and a bowhead with a jump drive. The bowhead with a jump drive is super reasonable. I can't for the life of me understand why don't we have that yet. But the heavy bombers is like a PvPer's dream. Commander Stargazer, fuck yeah. Say it louder for the Care Bears in the back. Right? It's real. Like, cruiser size stealth bomber has bombs which multiply by signature and number of targets hit. That's the roll bonus of the hull. Multiplier to the bomb from the signature and multiplied by the number of targets hit. GG. If we are going into the neuting Tristan, we are gonna have to be careful. We'll determine that on landing. Commander Higgs, hey, meio. He appears to be getting ready to warp off, team. Oh, he's moving, son. Unbelievable. Okay, GF. Okay, let's go to Frerestorm. No, we came from there. Let's go to Hofjolbund.
Warp drive active.
Team, I'm getting tilted. Well, let's hope he's there.
Warp drive active.
Oh yeah, he was there. That's fine. But then he warped off. Next time I need to be more specific. The universe gave me exactly what I asked for. Be careful what you wish for, you just might get it. Yeah, let's go to the...
Warp drive active.
Crouching Daredevil, Hidden Punisher. You know that old movie. We still haven't reached a consensus. Is the teleporting the frigate with a Titan considered within the rule set or not? Probably yes, someone official, but no one official will talk to us, lol. A fistful of Isk, yeah, for sure, lol. And its subsequent sequel, right, if I'm not mistaken, for Fistful More, how was that translated, pardon? For something more, right? And that's a shit warp. Especially with the inhabitants of the local, so let's just like warp there instead. Gate sliding's bugged out. That's why we can't normally warp. Okay, the Cormorant. That's feed, right? He has the 2 webs and a sensor booster, meaning I'll die before I go through his shield. I'll fight him in my Thrasher. We have Thrasher. Which one would that be? The empty one! Hey, we went through all of them. Oh, that's the good one. That's a reasonable one. With the... never mind. Hey, we gotta get a normal airship. Wait, things. Maybe we can log in our link, salt, and dumpster these dudes here. They don't have a permit to be here. Especially that dude with his shit Loki. Full. Lord have mercy. We should wait for him to debate himself on something and then pop him with the Markarial. Yo. A New Hope, the Amar Strikes Back, and Return of the Jamie lol. Oh, that's dope as fuck. Well, that's some good stuff right there. Instead of being toxic shitlord bullies, let's choose to be normal. Just this once. So I'll just sit in the Tristan. We'll swap the skin so it feels like we're flying a different ship. There. And that's a different Tristan. Land ho, Captain. Steady as she goes, son. Hey, let's go see that. Nope. Do I have a fire tail here? If I have a fire tail, maybe... I don't. Oh, never mind. That's the meme fire tail with the... festival launchers. Since we're basically in a worthless ship, we can insanity warp regardless of the gate sliding bug. Yay! Bruh, I didn't wanna fight him in the Daredevil. I want fighting in the Cormorant, no matter in the Tristan, no matter what. So he's ready for it. He has the sensor boosted shit. Let's go to Olga. Here's how it'll look like. It'll be like in the cartoons. I'll give you a dramatic reenactment. I'd punch into the plex, land, break invulnerability, and then it'll be like bomb, 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 dead. Right? Less than 3 seconds total. Lol. Team, are we gonna feed a Vexor? Yes, we are. No, we won't. He's fucking hidden, mate. Okay, let's go to Cormorant. That's a precarious work to say the least. There's nothing there though. I mean, I'll fight Astro, but that's a shit fight. That's a shit fight. He's at the station though. Okay. Let's go to Llama team. Warpy, warpy. The fun never stops. You dudes know how it is in Eve. You undock and look for fights, and like sometimes you get good fights, sometimes you get nothing, sometimes you get blob, sometimes you get griffons, sometimes carriers. You just gotta keep roaming around. It's like rolling a dice, but instead of an imaginary dice, instead of like 6 sides, the set dice has like 100 sides or whatever. Welcome to Jebby's Venture Chasing stream. Where we see Venture in Novice Plex, we just simply must make him warp off. Otherwise he'll think that the PvP has given up on him, which it didn't. Fuck your Venture. He pieced the fuck out, team. Critical strike dealt to the Carebearing economy. Let's go to Kamala then. Do you see that merry crew of fun They have a Harpy, Gila, Condor. Right, that's the... Well, let's go to the novice and sit there, maybe... Oh, I see a Tristan. Well, let's see that. That'll be best. The El Clasico 1v1, Tristan versus Tristan. Shit. I'm just gonna punch in because that's a bunch of risk-averse Care Bears sitting there.
Warp drive active.
Our opponent is gonna have to choose to punch into us. That's the dude which we are looking for. He fucked off. Okay then. Fair enough. So it's like this. I am robot 100. Beep boop. Oh! That's a good stuff. Content specialists generating content wherever we go effortlessly. Oh fuck yeah, you dudes go join Zarvox's fleet. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's a good dude. Just...
Warp drive active.
So, presumably they've already undocked, meaning that you need to get an interceptor to catch up with them, right? So just like, sit yourself in your Taranis and go join his fleet. He's a good dude. Man, I miss Zarvox. Please say hi to him. It's like the pinnacle of the EVE community. The pillar, that's what I was gonna say. He was like holding it up, right? Okay, let's go to ESO.
Warp drive active.
I have two questions for you, JB. First, do you have any Crusader fits? I mean, we can try to make some of them for you, but that's like an off-meta type of ship, right? And second, would this be a good small gang composition? 2 to 3 Retributions, 1 Crusader, 2 Deacons, 1 Pontifex. Yes, it would, for sure. You're gonna run the Afterburner Deacons and Micro Wardrive Retributions and Micro Wardrive Crusader and the dual prop Micro Wardrive, Micro Jump Drive Pontifex with the dedicated links on the single Pontifex, right? So he is like, the Pontifex is connected to the Deacons with an umbilical cord, right? They're like, together they form a single unit, the 3 of them, the 2 Deacons and a Pontifex. And then he teleports them around where the Retributions and shit needs them. That's too much logic for 2 little shits. You need like 7 more Retributions to justify having 2 Deacons, right? Like, come on now. Otherwise, those will see that you have like 2 Deacons to 3 Retributions and be like, man, what the fuck, lol. So yeah, that's like a ganking composition of some kind. That would be reasonable if you're gonna be pouring through some wormholes and whatnot. For like an organized kind of setup, you probably want to look at your ratios though. The life-changing words are: every second Retribution, please refit Scream to web. Right. That's how you win. That's the good shit. Mehada says, yesterday I managed to frag a Retribution in a 1v3 by orbiting one Retri, TDing the other, and the third was too late in the whole night. That's a good shit, Mehada. I hope you recorded that. That's awesome. That's true E. Yeah, 2 Deacons are OP because each reps its other one for 1500 per second with the 2 links from the Pontifex. Yeah. So that's like unbelievably dense, right? They unbelievably dense, dude. Like those things are like, they're really fucking strong, right? You might wanna, I mean, I recognize the reason for running Deacons because they're tankier and have more fitting space and whatnot, but you might wanna run the Talias because then you can run the second mid slot on the Talias as the remote sensor booster or whatever, right? Because he has 3, right? He doesn't need 3 mid slots, he needs 2. One for the afterburner and one for the capacitor injector. Fuck yeah, that's some good shit, Mihata. Fuck yeah, oh, that's some good stuff. Man, reading things like that makes me rationally happy. Keep up the good work, friend. That's awesome.
Drive active.
I got you, friend. You got this the wrong way around. Thanks for watching and for tuning in and hanging out. You dudes, be like Lord Artulon. If anyone has any kind of questions, just ask. I'll tell you whatever you wanna know, friends. Okay, what's that Confessor doing? We can't do anything to him, really. He tracks too good. Either with the pulses or the beams, he like 3-shots my ship. Just gotta be really fucking careful around those things. No, Tiziana! Not like that! Eve related, right? Full. The Tengu named Loki. My bad, I need to be more specific. Full.
Drive active.
You're a Texas lawyer, right? Man, that shitpost is for the ages. Yeah, let's go to the novice outpost.
Drive active.
The Adventure and the Hyperion. Man. Why does it have to be a fucking Hyperion?
Drive active.
He's out. Oh well. Okay, team, we're done with Haras. Okay, let's go back to Saktas.
Drive active. Drive active.
We need and deserve a good fight. I'm tilting. What are we gonna do? Right, no fight there for us. My nerds, we gotta focus our positive way of thinking together and summon us a good fight. Preferably 1 versus 1 against a Tech 1 frigate. Oh yeah, we checked out all those things, let's go to Yonata.
Warp drive active. Warp drive active.
Use Lord Artulon exactly like that. Thanks, friend. Fuck yeah, thanks for the support. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah, for real. You give us fight because we need and deserve a good fight. I was elected to lead, not to read. Lead us into fight, yes.
Warp drive active.
Man, do you think I should take the Tristan and load up a mobile depot and a bunch of drones and go to nullsec or what? Man, what are you doing? I mean, we'll point him for the memes. Bump, lol.
Your security status has been lowered.
Fuck your ship. Lol. Man, I don't think that's a human person. Did you see that, lol? Okay, some content has been delivered to us. Man, I'm tilting, lol. Let's go to Isbra. Warpy. Lol, you dudes, be nice to each other.
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
What's Jerry's kill count for today? 1.
The Stargate denies you
The Tristan versus Tristan.
The Stargate denies you permission to jump at the moment.
For some reason we are not activating the gate. Oh yeah, now we are. Unbelievable. Did you see that? The server is literally falling apart. Man, the chat's not working, jumping gate's not working, we're getting a PV speedrun, shit. Shit. What's LS doing? He's probably docked. No, he's there in the hook build, the bot killer. Oh yeah, let's give him a chance to beat them. Set name, I am bot 1001. Okay, go do your thing, LSs. Hey, he sees it on the D-scan. 1 is infinitely greater than 0, right? Yes. Okay, he gave up, team. He didn't fall for our tricksterism. Fudge. Let's go to asset. Oh, the stay hydrated, but that thing is literally keeping me alive. Instead of water, I'm gonna drink the coffee, though. Man, that's disgusting. Just the way I like it, don't get me wrong. Or is it 2? 2, I killed the pod as well. Yes. No, 3. Tristan, pod, Tristan. So like 2 Tristans. I mean, I shouldn't be complaining. That's technically 3 fights, and I should. I mean, whatever. Fuck your Hulk Bill. Man, he's actually going to Vimanian killing bots. Bless him. I should send him some ears. What are you doing? Never mind, he can do whatever he wants. I'm not gonna waste my time hunting him. Claude Matrigo. Thanks, man. That just says that you should undock more and go fight, yes. There's no becoming skilled without practicing.
Warp drive active.
Volticina, witnessed you go to Valhalla. I hope it was a good fight. Oh my nerds, what a small universe.
Warp drive.
The Stratios and the Vexor, they can suck it. It being a lemon. LOL, Relentless. That's some hardcore technical difficulties you are experiencing there. Oh, Zach Pando, Minerad, thanks for the host. Welcome, respected raiders. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Here's that swooshing in that Twitch chat. You're just in time to see us roam around the universe and debate the status of the the Stratios team. Okay, let's see if we can goink him. Here comes the killing. You dudes, everyone, please make sure to check out our good buddy Zach Pando streaming. I hope you had a good stream, friend. So yeah, we're about to assault the Stratios. Let's see how that one works out. You know what they say about attacking Stratios and Tristans? Lol.
Warp drive active.
Okay, let's go for it. So yeah, our admins are running a speedrun, so if you wanna type exclamation point speedrun in that Twitch chat. Hey, what's he fucking doing? Hey, let's observe our opponent in his natural habitat. Oh hey, he warped there. Well shit.
Warp drive active.
Okay, he ran from us. He was 400 kilometers off, abandoned his drones from panic, and warped off. Get in, kill shit, get out. Sounds like a good plan to me. Hey, Humanis says, Ron, oh hey Ron, Pando is an FC of Init. Yes, he is. Is that the same individual as in the, like, our good dude who was like FCing those Raven fleets, like, and those things, the MJDing Raven fleets? If so, man, that's a good dude. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Oh, it is. Oh, fuck yeah. Pando, my dude. What are you doing? It's good seeing that Twitch chat. Yeah, like, don't mind me. I'm a goldfish, but yeah, using my highly evolved brain, I perceived what's going on there, right? Yes, it only took me a couple of minutes. But yeah, good fucking job on running those MJD chain anchors and shit. That's so good, my dude. Oh, that's some good shit right there, bro. Yeah, make sure to check out our good buddy streaming. You can check out everyone's streaming, check out Ron's streaming. The more people streams, the better. For real. Hey, nothing's there, team. Let's go to Azure. What's up, so debated? Sorry, can't hear you, JV. Audio keeps cutting off. Big oof there. I feel that, fam. Man, I had to move place of residence to get reliable internet, so I definitely feel that on a spiritual level. We make noises for you, like, this is the disembodied voice of JB speaking. Boo! I'm haunting your audio devices. Boo! X-Files music. Alexa, play X-Files theme. So. Oh yeah, the Goku fleet, like that'd be lit. Fuck yeah. Yes, please, yes. I politely put myself on the good list. Just hit me up on that Discord and I'll be there. Let's do it, lol. Yeah, Tristan versus Tristan, El Clasico incoming. We won the previous Tristan versus Tristan, the two of them. Let's see what this dude does. He appears to be running. Bless his soul. GF. Let's go to Hof.
Warp drive active.
Hey, brah, Ron, you wanna see something funny? Man, I need to show you this, lol. I think you'll get a kick from it. So, you know how we have this Minecraft server? That being said, check out this picture. That's what the world randomly generated for us. It's a dino head, right? We were like, yo, is that deliberate dino propaganda or what's that? It was like super fucking funny, right? I mean, kind of funny, well. Funny in a nerd way, right?
Drive active.
That kind of looks like a dino head, doesn't it? Full. Wait. That's only funny to me because I'm a nerd. Hey, synthetic. That's it, I saw. Hey, we saw the same thing there, lol. Okay, let's go through team.
Active.
We can't really fight that, that's absurd. I need to get my Garmur and my Link Salt and my Snake Spot and then we can maybe fight them. And that's like maybe. Can't really punch into their plex without feeding, so... You know what that Tristan looks like? He looks like a probe from StarCraft 1, the unit, the resource harvesting unit from Protoss, right? It's kind of like, what the fuck's that? Three. Okay, team, type 123 in that Twitch chat if you want me to go bump him. Because I'm toast going for it, all. Man, I'm gonna bump that dude! Do you think he's AFK? But we'll find out real fast. Do you think I have mass to bump him? I don't think so. Shit! Shit, that's a Nix!
Active.
Nope. Okay, never mind. I immediately regret my decision. Peace the fuck out, Brittany. Not today, lol. Maybe when you're older. Nope. It's hot drop clock, team. Well, I warp 5 AU per second and they teleport. We'll see who travels faster. Now that they think we're going there, when we're not, we can actually go where we want, which is dull. Oh man, that's some dank super carrier emotes you got there, those hell emotes, Ron, that's some good shit. That's like literally the pinnacle of EV emotes, dropping those things and like, wait. I have a similar emote like that, right? Here's my Dominic's fleet. We run remote reps on high slots. Lol. Yo. That's how dudes used to run Archons, do you remember that? Just a bunch of bricks sitting on each other, so that's so dumb. You can all suck a lemon. Just go somewhere else. Man, that's a disgusting blob if I ever saw one. What's he doing? I think he's AFK. Looks AFK to me, team. Well, let's try to cock him. I'm just gonna do this. What are they doing? Is that the smart bombers? Okay, one of them jumped through. The other one's just sitting there. Well, let's see that, lol. Too bad there isn't any closer Celestial.
Your security status has been lowered. Warp drive active.
Okay. Team. That looks like bait. That looks like I'll feed. What about the gate guns? We're just doing the trick to avoid the gate guns right now. He jumped through! Reed! Feed the fish dude! Never mind. He tricked us into aggressing. Bless him. Never mind. That's it. Let's go to our market team. Just waiting out our dumb aggression timer.
Warp drive active.
Oh Lord, Artelon got killed. She witnessed. He also brought GF. Save me a place in Valhalla. I'll hopefully join you soon. Okay, there must be some dudes in our market, for fuck's sake. The thing is, I have appropriate chips to respond to everything to our market. Oh yes, please, yes. Okay, let's start disassembling them one by fucking one. Okay, that's the dude which we wanna fight. Where's my link, Salt? I'm logging him in, team. Cookie, come here, buddy. The shooting brick, lol, synthetic fighter. That's some decent emotes crafting there. Okay, let's quickly survey the situation. Nothing. The Garmour. Oh, the Garmour! Yes. That's exactly what we'll fight. Where's my ult?
Connecting.
If you hear any paid acting sounds, don't get frightened. Everything is normal. You think I should log in the Insanity Scram Interceptor for him as well? That's too much. Oh. The good pod. Now we're slaves to the session change timer. Come here, Cookie. Yes, please, yes. Flag exempt and undock. And then, now that we put ourselves in our good ship, there's my drugs. Yeah, but that one. Good shit, team. Well, let's go. What's he doing in that last shot? Fuck your Leshak. Okay, let's determine the situation. Hey, we got a bunch of strange shit. 36 dudes in local. I saw another Garmour. Where did you go, my darling? I wanna know. Hey, you just need to fuck off from the Leshak with the links So that way I mean, nobody's that dumb. It's his own free port. He'll never aggress on it. It's like, that's the shortest way to cause 7 different diplomatic incidents, right? No one's gonna be shooting anything on the fucking stick, bro. Crazy people, bro. So yeah. I have these things. Never mind, team, fuck it. They all dispersed. That's it. Let's dog it up.
Request accepted. Docking request accepted.
We're done for today then, friends. I just wanted to see if we could get one more nice fight there in Amamake or what. Let's go over to that outro and wrap it up slowly.
Swoosh.
Minor. Thanks everyone for watching and for tuning in. This concludes e-log entry 654, in which we were going over that speedrun thing. Man, I'm so butt salty, it's unbelievable. So yeah, you dudes, thanks for tuning in, for watching, for hanging out, for the funny messages, dank memes, respected discussions, subscriptions, kind words, hang out together, and all in all being awesome. You're all the best community in the world. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you. Tomorrow we're scheduled to be streaming at somewhere in the afternoon after, let's say, 1600 Eve time. Yeah, there's just temporarily for today without the webcam, right? Tomorrow it returns. So here's our social things, being the Discord, Twitter, Reef Dumpster website, and the YouTube if you want to check out those. I'm gonna pull up the list of all the dudes who are streaming Eve. Let's find somebody to host. Who do we got? Oh, Monkey is streaming the Fleet PvP. Fuck yeah. So, please enjoy Monkey's stream. He's a good dude and he's like skilled and funny and entertaining and everything. Please be excellent to him in the same way as you were to me, friends, right? Thanks once again for everything. You be good and I'll see you all tomorrow.